Hey guys, welcome back to PFI Speed. So it's another day here at the shop. I got this little blue Civic back on the dyno. I had a D16 Civic appointment today, but he canceled. So it gives me a little bit of free time to jump on ones I've been working on. So I've got this thing back on the dyno. I got to pull the drive shaft off again and get busy trying to finish this thing up. See if we can't get those horsepower goals and get this little car worked out. So where we left off was I was having some trouble making some boost. Sean jumped in here, pulled the wastegate off, changed the spring, worked on some of the plugs and stuff that go into the wastegate. So that should be sorted out, so I'll know right offhand where we're sitting and kind of go from there, because the last time I had it on here, I don't think I could make much more than 5 or 6 pounds, if I remember right. So we're gonna pick up from there and try to knock this thing out. So, all right guys, let's get busy. So sick, man. You guys are all sharing and supporting. I dig that, bro. Thanks, dude. Gun fab. Hard at it. Alright, so I got good temperature in it. I'm gonna go ahead and make a rip, see how this goes. Okay guys, made that rip. It looked like it was about 3.5 pounds of boost. Pretty decent air fuel, not too bad. Let's see what kind of power we made. All right, looks like 371 horsepower. 3.5 pounds. This thing ought to be getting pretty rowdy here. All right, let's get into it. See what we can do. Try some boost control. So Sean, you put a couple wastegate springs in while I was gone.
I did.
So you're still a little confused why I'm only making 3.5 pounds.
Yeah, I mean it had...
This plate here, does it divide it or anything weird or anything with turbulence or anything goofy that way or?
Not really.
That was pretty normal.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a big 60 gate, so any kind of opening, it's gonna lose a lot. Not the biggest fan of 60 gate deal, but I mean, it can work.
Well,
I prefer CO2 with them.
Yeah.
A little more control, but
There was plugs that came out of it and the fittings were loose on it. I put all those, took the wastegate off, replaced, you know, put all the fittings back in, tightened them down.
yeah, I
Put
got you
more
there.
spring in it, hooked it all back up, and I would expect more than 3 pounds.
You and me both. Pretty good power for 3.5 pounds, but that's where I'm starting off. So I guess I'll apply some boost control and see if she rips. All right, I applied some boost control, so let's get in this thing and see what she does. Supple was 412 horse, but I didn't make it till way out here. So I need to keep that in mind and figure out what's going on down here. I got smoke coming out somewhere over here.
Oh, yep.
I thought it was the fuel pressure regulator, but it's coming up this side. Pouring out of something here. Intercooler.
Oh, I see. There's one clamp missing.
A clamp's missing?
Yep.
Where's there a clamp missing?
On this side of the intercooler. I thought there was one in there because he had already had like a boost pipe in there all taped together.
Oh. Oh, well, that's gonna change the game. All right, get this bumper off and we'll get the intercooler on. Go. Let's see back in here. I just gotta get my piece screwed back in. Yep, no coupler. It's hard to see. There we go. You can see that now. That should make a huge difference.
It will definitely make a big difference.
Now it's time to party. So we basically made the power with some good CFM, even though it wasn't a lot of boost. So Sean has the throttle open now, and it doesn't look like we have any smoke. So things are looking excellent. Now I gotta turn the boost controller down because we're gonna make a lot more jam really quick. It's amazing what a clamp will do. All right guys, so we got a clamp on the back door intercooler, and that's gonna make a huge difference here. So I just took all the boost control out. Things are set on the dyno. I'm ready to make some jam. This ought to be a party. So hold on tight, let's rip. A lot more fuel, but now it's gonna work.
It's definitely waking up.
Yeah. All right, so this is still no boost control. We're just trying to get a handle on it. Hell yeah!
528. Well, that's a much better looking power curve.
No boost control yet. That was 10 pounds, 11 pounds at the grease hit.
Woo!
Now we're going somewhere. All right, now we got that base pull out of the way. Now let's put some boost control to it and watch this thing come up. $560 horsepower, and you can see where it started to get some boost duty and the lines started to separate. That means we're right on track. This thing's gonna start coming around, and looking forward to that. All right, so you can see this tire's straight, and this tire's turned in a little bit, so it needs a little of adjustment. I'm kind of duking it out in the car and trying to find out where I need to be. So I think we're gonna take care of that real quick and then make another rip. All right, so we got a little boost control in it, and we're gonna keep pushing, see where we can go. Woo.
It was shooting up. Huh? It was shooting up.
Yeah, we just gotta check the plug gap.
Oh.
Let's put the fire out.
10-4.
No fire. 19 pounds of boost, 20 pounds of boost.
Spark went out.
Fire to let us rip. It was looking pretty good though.
It was looking good right up until it just went. Alright, I'm done with this.
Yeah, unfortunately. I was over here checking the K car out and I noticed the belt's starting to walk there, so we'll spin this guy around and get him back on to where he belongs. Just gotta put this on the way it goes and then keep one hand on it while I spin it and it should walk back on. Alright, got the belt all straightened back out. Sean got the plugs in. Sweet.
See if it makes some more steam.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're going to.
Better?
Yeah, you definitely got a couple turns on it.
Definitely. All right, let's go. Definitely need more fuel on top. She was ripping. Woo!
Woo! 698.
Just need a little more fuel. I couldn't hold on to it.
But you definitely about hit that 700 mark. You pretty much.
21 pounds of boost. That thing's a rock star. Whoa. That was awesome.
Woo!
Yeah, that was awesome.
Rocking and rolling.
Jay, she's ripping now, dude.
Yeah, man. Pretty good.
Your belt fixed everything.
Yeah.
Belt and the plugs, you guys knocked it out. Now if I can make her drink all this fuel.
Let her drink.
That's it, let her drink. Alright, I gave her some fuel, so I'd like to see where it goes. And yeah, let's rip.
710.
23 pounds, dude. But my fuel still ran away, so. Fuel pump pickup stuff.
Do you know what fuel pump's in here?
All right, so I noticed a glitch in the matrix here. My map was starting to just run out of area, so I had to start from scratch, put in a bass tune, start working things over. I've kind of rev tuned it at this point, and now I'm going to start making rips again and getting a handle on things. Shouldn't take me very long, but I did have to take a step back to go forward, which once in a while you just gotta do. Sometimes they don't want to cooperate. Every system has its little bugs and kinks. You work through them, get it done, keep moving forward. We ain't got time to look what was. We need what is. So let's go to do that. Well guys, the fuel pressure's fallen. My man walks right in from his trip and instantly diagnoses the next issue. So we gotta look at the fuel system. That was 690 horse on the new map that I just built. And it looks like we're out of fuel, so we're stuck again. Well, I haven't got a whole bunch of fuel loaded, but if I'm falling pressure, like,
Yeah, exactly.
it was already starting to take a ramp.
No point in just patching it with that.
Yeah. But Jamie did just drive a billion hours, and this is the first time he's been in the room, and here he is, saving the day. So you saw the fuel pressure come up?
It came up to around 90, and then it fell back down to probably 50.
Oh, because I got base at 60.
Yeah, it probably fell down. It might have been 60 that it fell down to.
Well, it fell, regardless.
Yeah.
And that's not going to work.
Not at all. I mean, we
So-
haven't really looked at the pumper filters on this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a filter month. We've
So?
had the crappy filters in about every other car we've touched.
That's probably next. So it doesn't look like I'm going to finish this one unless I turn it down, but he's got 800 horsepower goals, so I don't see turning it down.
No, no point in that.
All right, so I'll be back on this one. But for right now, we are stuck right here. Almost 700 horse.
It's a nice little curve so far, too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a ripper, man. This thing's gonna be out of control. Whew.